Jennifer Ackerman, The Bird Way, a new look at how birds talk, work, play, parent, and think. Embark on a fascinating journey into the lives and minds of our feathered friends through The Bird Way, a new look at how birds talk, work, play, parent, and think by Jennifer Ackerman. Discover the astounding intelligence and creativity of birds as they use tools, manipulate fire, and indulge in strategic hunting. Uncover the playful and nurturing side of these creatures as they create diverse nesting environments and adopt varied parenting styles. This book summary offers a vivid glimpse into the captivating world of birds, surprising us with their innovation, adaptability, and intricate behaviors.
Birds as ingenious toolmakers. Birds employ an array of tools to access their food resources, defying the notion of being bird-brained. From leaves and dead insects to durable pandanus leaves, crows in New Caledonia, among others, use an impressive range of tools to extract grubs from small holes and cracks. The fact that these birds can create complex tools means they have an image of what they want in their minds before constructing it. Woodpecker finches go a step further by modifying cacti spikes with their beaks to impale insects to eat. The Australian songbird called the Satella finds food by probing holes in gum trees with specially selected twigs for grub extraction. Overall, the book's summary highlights the remarkable intelligence of birds and their ability to use tools to attain precious food resources. Raptors and Fire. Fire is a vital component of savannas and prairies as it clears off old plant matter, invigorates the soil, and starts new growth, but it also serves as a means of food for birds of prey. Researchers in Oklahoma have counted over 500 raptors during fire season, 7 times more than outside the fire season. Raptors depend on the fires to flush out their favorite snacks, like voles, mice, rats, and ground birds, which boosts their abundance and chances of survival. Some raptors, like the firehawks in northern Australia, even start their own fires to guarantee the first pick at dinner. Fire has thus become a tool for altering the environment and generating extra calories not only for humans, but also for animals. Life in the Costa Rican rainforest. The Costa Rican rainforest is full of both large and small predators. Army ants are a mobile nest of killing machines that attack everything in their path, forcing smaller insects and prey out into the open to be caught by opportunistic predators known as ant followers. These ant birds circle the swarm, using kleptoparasitism to steal food. Although army ants can easily kill ant followers, they're still an important food source. Ant followers cannot hunt at night, but army ants help to corral their prey, making it easier for ant birds to get their fill of nutritious and large critters like crickets, spiders, and scorpions. Without the ants, it would take these birds an entire day to rack up the same calorie count that they get in just 2 hours. The playful side of ravens. Ravens have a reputation for being dark, ominous birds associated with death. However, they also have a playful side that is often overlooked. While their society is hierarchical and disputes usually end in bloodshed, ravens love to play. They surf down pebbled river banks, fly with sticks, and even perform aerial barrel rolls. Although play requires energy that could be used for growing or hunting, scientists speculate that it allows animals to hone life skills. Alternatively, play may simply be pleasurable, as the brains of ravens release dopamine, a chemical associated with sensations of pleasure when they play. This suggests that play may be a reward in itself for these highly playful birds. Eggs, nests, and bird wrecks. In Australia, gardeners face the challenge of the brush turkey, the largest megapode in the country, known for destroying gardens while laying its eggs. However, this is just one of the many unique ways birds incubate eggs. From floating nests to mud-covered caves, bird nests are intricate and vital to egg development. Interestingly, eggs vary greatly in size and strength, with an ostrich egg requiring immense force to break while a hummingbird's egg is tiny and delicate. The message here is that while all birds lay eggs, no two species' eggs or nests are alike. Defense strategies of birds. Birds employ different tactics to defend their nests and eggs from predators and the weather. Birds have to consider two major threats, the weather and predators, to keep their eggs safe. Interestingly, several birds have a strategic location in mind while selecting a nesting site to ward off danger. The East African superb starling, for instance, builds its nest in thorny acacia trees in proximity to an aggressive ant species to deter predators. Piping plovers use clever tactics, such as feigning a broken wing, to trick predators and lead them away from their nest. On the other hand, magpies adopt a direct approach to protect their territory during the 6-week nesting season. They attack intruders, including pedestrians, cyclists, and even mail carriers, recognizing up to 30 different faces that they remember for 20 years. While some birds use ingenuity, others employ brute force to protect their young and nests. Either way, the study indicates that birds use various defense mechanisms to safeguard their eggs from danger. Parenting behavior in birds. Birds adopt a variety of parenting models, including selective nesting, same-sex co-parenting, fostering, and interspecific parenting. This behavior showcases the powerful pull being a parent instills. Eclectus parrots, native to the Southwest Pacific, are selective about their nesting sites, favoring only large tree hollows in the 100-foot rainforest canopy. As a consequence of the scarcity of such hollows, female parrots fiercely guard them against predators and rivals. If they have to settle for a less suitable location, they might revert to killing their male offspring. This behavior, however, is not uniform across bird species. Male and female birds typically form pairs to raise their offspring, however, some birds eschew this norm. In Mississippi, birdwatchers spotted 2 male bald eagles sharing a nest with a female, while in Nevada, great horned owls co-parented in a single nest. Birds also adopt daycare systems, with a common merganser duck being observed caring for 76 ducklings, none of which were her own. Birds also foster birds from different species in what is called interspecific parenting, a phenomenon Marilyn Masalski-Shai, a researcher at Western Michigan University, has studied. In some cases, environmental factors such as the proximity of different species' nests can trigger the behavior. Despite the misfiring of parental genes that Richard Dawkins, a biologist, attributes to interspecific parenting, the caregiving behavior highlights how powerful the pull to be a parent can be. In conclusion, birds showcase an incredibly diverse array of parenting models, including selective nesting, same-sex co-parenting, fostering, and interspecific parenting. This behavior highlights how powerful the pull to be a parent can be and how these impulses can manifest even between birds of different species.
Jennifer Ackerman's The Birdway offers an enthralling view of the avian world, revealing the remarkable abilities and behaviors of birds. Through this book, readers gain an appreciation for birds' clever use of tools, their unique relationships with fire and insects, and their often misunderstood love for play. Ackerman gives detailed accounts of nesting methods and the myriad strategies used by birds to defend and protect their young ones. By shedding light on the diverse parenting styles embraced by these creatures, this book invites us to marvel at the inherent complexity and ingenuity of birds, and to celebrate the wonders of the animal kingdom.